February 15th. It is written, he said to them, "My house will be called a house of prayer." Matthew 21:13a. Isn't it interesting that Jesus did not call the church a house of worship, or house of evangelism, or house of charitable deeds, or house of fellowship, or house of Bible study, or house of whatever it is that we give priority to over prayer? Don't get me wrong. All of those things are very important and are absolutely necessary elements of following Jesus. But prayer should have the highest priority. Jesus was quoting the book of Isaiah in the Old Testament. The house Isaiah was referring to was the actual physical temple. It was a place of regular animal sacrifices and many prescribed rituals, and yet God wanted prayer to be priority even in the temple. Today, in New Testament times, what is the house of God? Too many Christians still think of church as a building and think their prayers are more likely to be heard if they are in that physical place. Of course, we can feel more at peace and closer to God in certain places, especially places of worship, and so find it easier to pray there. But that's not what Jesus meant at all. The church is not a building, but people. We are the house of God. Paul calls us the temple of God, and Peter refers to the people of God as a spiritual house. Jesus doesn't want us to construct buildings that people can come to and pray. He is looking for a people of prayer. He wants a people who give prayer top priority in our lives, whose first instinct in any situation is to pray, who uphold the world around us in prayer. Jesus desires a people devoted to prayer. We are his house of prayer. Are we willing to live out this high calling? Today's prayer. Lord, may we be the house of prayer that you desire.